Hey there, PV2 AWO. This is just another really quick video for you to be able to see how you're going to be able to take your classes. Again, let's give a quick shout out to Sergeant Zhang for having us do this. Instead of me just being able to show you how to do it in person, he wants me to make you entire videos and PowerPoints. So I'm just going to put him right over here in this corner again. There we go. Perfect. All right, so for your OPSEC and your anti-terrorism courses, as well as most other courses you're going to be having to take online throughout your career, you're going to need to go to JKO, which is Joint Knowledge Online. Just simply type into Google JKO and click on the JKO LCMS link. You will need a CAT card in order to access this every single time, so just as soon as you get your adapter in, you'll be able to plug your CAT card into your computer, get that set up, and then it should bring you to this page. The reason I have all these pulled up already is because this website can be very, very slow. It can take 2-3 minutes to pull up a new page, so I just did all this beforehand. But when you get to here, make sure you just go to enter JKO, and it will give you an option at the top right hand corner to log on. I already logged in, but it should be a log on up here. And it will require, like I said, it'll require your CAT card and your PIN in order to access it. Just go through that. Just like everything else, you'll probably have to do a couple. You might have to enter your social security number or your military email, something like that. Just some pretty basic stuff. If it requires you to have some sort of permission from your commander, your sergeant, or something like that, just contact Sergeant Zhang, and he should be able to get that set up for you. It's probably already set up, but just in case you have that issue, just make sure you contact him. But once that's all said and done, and you're able to actually access the website, it's going to bring you into My Training, which My Training is just going to be this right here. You'll see this banner right here, and if you scroll down, it'll say Elective Training at the bottom, and this is where you're going to be able to launch the actual classes that you need. So in order to get pick a class that you need, just go to the course catalog, and there'll be a search bar right here. Just type in the words that you need. So OPSEC, for example, Operations Security, and for right now, you'll want to do the annual refresher course. Just once you find this one, just click on enroll, and it will add it to your My Training page. The same thing for your anti-terrorism, and for anti-terrorism, you're going to want level 1 anti-terrorism awareness training. So make sure you find these two in the course catalog, and make sure you enroll in both of them using this button. Once you enrolled in both of them, then click back over to My Training. Again, it'll bring you to here, and you will then hit launch right here. If you don't hit this launch button, it will not process, and even if you go through the whole training, it will not actually record it. So you want to make sure you hit the actual launch button, and then it'll bring up a new window for you. It'll usually just bring up a completely separate window, so that way it's completely separate from the rest of the web pages. So if your entire browser crashes, it should still be running, or at the very least save your spot wherever you're at. And then once you finish up the classes, you're going to need to download your certificates. It'll probably give you an option right at the end of the training if you want to download them. I would suggest every certificate that you get, create a new folder, like in your documents or on your home screen, just wherever you can, and just solely keep just your certificates from the training in it, because you'll never know when you're going to need to pull those out for someone. So once you finish up the classes, go to certificates, and you'll see these little ribbons right over here. Just click on these, and it will bring up the actual certificate that you got, and you should just be able to, well, since you have a Mac, it would be Shift Command P, I think, for printing. Just choose to save it as a PDF, and then once you get those two completed, once you have your certificates downloaded as PDFs, email them to Sergeant Zhang, and he'll send those up, so that way it is confirmed that you have actually taken and completed those courses, because those are required, I think, every single year. So you'll need to make sure you get those done. All right, that's it.